On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Grandchild.
A child of someone's son or daughter.
Examples:
Grandchild-grandparent relationship. Grandchild development. The grandparents take care of their grandchild while the parents are at work.
Tremulous.
Tending to shake or quiver, timid.
Examples:
Tremulous handwriting. Tremulous hand. Her voice was tremulous as she spoke in front of a large audience.
Dread.
To be very afraid of or worried about something that is going to happen or that might happen.
Examples:
Dread failure. Dread getting old. We all dread to think about what will happen if the company goes bankrupt.
Bask.
To expose oneself to warmth, sunlight, or enjoyment with a pleasant feeling of relaxation and contentment.
Examples:
Bask in the sun. Bask in the attention. The lizard basked on the warm rock for hours.
Tinfoil.
Metal made into very thin sheets that is used mainly for wrapping something such as food.
Examples:
Tinfoil hat. A sheet of tinfoil. To make roast beef, you need to wrap it in tinfoil and roast the meat in the oven for several minutes.
Liberate.
To set free, to release or rescue from captivity or oppression.
Examples:
Liberate people from oppression. Liberate potential. The prisoners were liberated after the war ended.
Throw.
A severe or intense spasm of pain, such as a pang of childbirth or the spasms of a dying person, a period of intense stress or difficulty.
Examples:
The throes of a financial crisis. Throes of death. She writhed in the throes of pain during labor.
Doom.
Death, destruction, or some other terrible situation that cannot be avoided.
Examples:
Economic doom. Prophet of doom. Everyone was aware of the impending doom, but was unable to prevent it.
Overwhelm.
To defeat someone or something by using a great deal of force, to have a strong emotional effect on somebody.
Examples:
He was overwhelmed with gratitude. Overwhelm opponents by numbers. Too much variety may overwhelm and confuse viewers.
Beleaguer.
To surround, harass, or besiege with difficulties or problems, to subject to constant or repeated trouble or suffering.
Examples:
Beleaguer the project. Beleaguer her every day. The company has been beleaguered with financial difficulties since the market downturn.
Paradox.
A statement, situation, or person that has two opposite facts or features and therefore seems impossible, is difficult to understand, or is strange.
Examples:
French paradox. The paradox of the heap. There are many theories to explain this paradox.
Fathomable.
Able to be understood or comprehended, able to be measured or explored to a certain depth.
Examples:
Fathomable explanation. Fathomable solution. The scientific theories presented in the book were fathomable even to non-experts.
Incarnation.
The embodiment of a concept or idea in a physical form, a person or thing that personifies something.
Examples:
Former incarnation. Incarnation of stupidity. The novel is an incarnation of the author's experiences and imagination.
Heartbreak.
A feeling of great sadness or disappointment.
Examples:
Ease her heartbreak. Go through heartbreak. They had experienced the heartbreak of losing 2 children due to premature births.
Swirl.
To move in a circular or spiral pattern.
Examples:
Swirl the wine. Swirl up dirt and dust. The chef expertly swirled the sauce onto the plate.
Unplug.
To disconnect the plug of electrical equipment from the electricity supply.
Examples:
Unplug the power cord. Unplug a USB stick. Please unplug the heater before you go to bed.
Serenity.
The state of being calm, peaceful, and untroubled, a feeling of tranquility or peacefulness.
Examples:
Fall into serenity. Serenity prayer. Meditation and yoga are great ways to achieve serenity and peace of mind.
Resent.
To feel anger, bitterness, or indignation towards someone or something as a result of unfair treatment or perceived injustice. To harbor negative feelings towards someone or something.
Examples:
Resent being called a fool. Resent their success. He couldn't help but resent his friend for always taking credit for his ideas.
Sunscreen.
A substance, typically a lotion or spray, that is applied to the skin to protect it from the harmful effects of the sun's ultraviolet (UV) rays.
Examples:
Sunscreen lotion. Natural sunscreen. Wearing sunscreen to protect your skin from harmful UV rays is important.
Disrespect.
An expression of lack of regard or contempt for someone or something.
Examples:
Mean no disrespect. Disrespect for a customer. His disrespectful behavior towards his elders earned him a stern warning from his parents.
Cling.
To hold on to something tightly, to be closely attached to someone or something.
Examples:
Cling on to power. Cling tightly to the skin. He clings to the hope that he will find a job soon.
Sober.
Not drunk or affected by alcohol, dignified in manner or character and committed to keeping promises.
Examples:
Sober discussion. As sober as a judge. He led a sober life.
Catastrophe.
A sudden event that causes extreme ruin and misfortune.
Examples:
Catastrophe risk management. Avoid climate catastrophe. The lack of funds has resulted in a catastrophe for our university system.
Acronym.
A word formed from the first letter of each word in a phrase, such as NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or AIDS, Acquired Immune Deficiency Syndrome.
Examples:
Acronym definition. Use an acronym. Radar is an acronym for radio detection and ranging.
Deteriorate.
To become worse in quality, to decline or degenerate.
Examples:
Deteriorate at a slow pace. Deteriorate condition. The patient's health deteriorated rapidly after being diagnosed with the disease.
Futile.
Incapable of producing any useful result, pointless.
Examples:
Futile talk. Make a futile protest. It was futile to try and fix the broken vase, as it was too badly damaged.
Radiate.
To spread out or emit something, such as light or heat, in all directions.
Examples:
Radiate an aura. Radiate in all directions. Roads radiate from the famous building in the center of the city. Oblique. Not straightforward or direct in action or speech, having a slanting or sloping direction or position.
Examples:
Oblique angle. Oblique reference. The painter used oblique lines to create a sense of depth in the artwork.
Goofy.
Silly or foolish.
Examples:
Wear a goofy hat. With a goofy expression. He made a goofy face as he recalled this morning's events.
Cranky.
Easily irritated or annoyed, bad-tempered, in a state of discomfort or pain, often resulting in irritability or moodiness.
Examples:
Cranky mood. Cranky toddler. I feel cranky today. Please forgive me if I seem irritable.
Cacaro.
A small tropical tree that produces cocoa beans, which are used to make chocolate. The dried seeds of this tree used in the production of chocolate.
Examples:
Dark chocolate cacao. Raw cacao. The recipe calls for high-quality cacao powder to make the perfect chocolate cake.
Wobble.
To move or shake unsteadily from side to side or up and down.
Examples:
Wobble a few steps. Wobble chair. The table wobbled a little when I put my drink on it.
Edible.
Fit or safe to be eaten, able to be consumed as food.
Examples:
Non-edible ingredients. Edible vegetables. I made sure to pick only edible mushrooms for our dinner.
Brad.
A small, thin wire nail with a slight projection at the top, used for fixing or fastening materials together.
Examples:
Brad nail. Brad fastener. I picked up a box of Brads from the hardware store for my weekend project.
Pelican.
A large long-winged seabird having a bag of skin under its long beak for storing food.
Examples:
The bag of a pelican. A pelican colony. The great white pelican is the national bird of Romania.
Chickadee.
A small North American bird known for its distinctive call and playful behavior, and known to be curious and easily approachable by humans.
Examples:
Chickadee song. Perched chickadee. The adorable chickadee chirped happily in the tree outside my window.
Tug.
To pull something quickly and hard, often several times.
Examples:
Tug a rope. Tug at his hand. This movie tugs at everyone's heartstrings.
Degrade.
To make something worse, especially in quality, to show or treat someone in a way that makes them see no value and do not have the respect or reasonable opinion of others.
Examples:
Degrade his public image. Degrade environmental quality. You should not degrade yourself by allowing them to use you.
Bluegrass.
A genre of American traditional music originating from the Appalachian region, typically characterized by lively tempo, acoustic instruments such as banjo, fiddle, and guitar, and close harmony singing.
Examples:
Bluegrass music. Bluegrass festival. The band played a lively bluegrass tune that got everyone dancing.
Mural.
A large painting or other artwork that is applied directly to a wall or other surface.
Examples:
Mural painting. A mural decoration. The mural on the wall depicted the history of the city.
Cherish.
To hold someone or something dear, to feel or show affection for someone or something.
Examples:
Cherish a stuffed animal. Cherish relationships. She cherished the memories of her childhood.
Astonishing.
Surprising or shocking, difficult to believe.
Examples:
Astonishing achievement. Make astonishing gains. The news of her sudden death was astonishing to everyone who knew her.
Homicide.
The act or instance of killing another person, murder, manslaughter, or other unlawful violent killings.
Examples:
Mass homicide. Serial homicide. The detective was called to investigate a homicide in the city.
Conceive.
To have or develop an idea, a plan, etc. in mind, to become pregnant.
Examples:
Conceive of an idea. Conceive a child. I can't conceive he'd want to harm us.
Amaze.
To fill with wonder, surprise, or admiration.
Examples:
Amaze and entertain visitors. Amaze everyone. The magician's tricks amazed the audience.
Summon.
To order someone to come to or be present at a specific place such as a court, or to arrange a meeting formally.
Examples:
Summon a lawyer. Summon a city council. The chairperson was responsible for summoning committees.
Buckle.
To bend out of shape, as under pressure or from heat. Noun, a device used for fastening two loose ends of a belt or strap.
Examples:
Buckle down to study. Buckle shoe. The severe heat wave buckled railway tracks.
Animate.
To make something full of interest and energy.
Examples:
Animate the body. Animate his soul. The positive attitude of the supervisor animated the discussion.
Mason.
A skilled worker who builds structures with stone, brick, or concrete.
Examples:
Mason jar. The craft of a mason. The accomplished mason expertly crafted the stone walls of the castle.
Christ.
The man that Christians believe is the prophet and the Son of God, and whose life and sermons form the basis for Christianity.
Examples:
Teaching of Christ. Before Christ. Christmas is the day to celebrate the birth of Christ.
Inconvenient.
Causing trouble or difficulty, not convenient or suitable.
Examples:
Face an inconvenient truth. Inconvenient for shopping. It was inconvenient for her to go out of her way to pick up the package.
Homesick.
Feeling sad or nostalgic for one's home, family, or familiar surroundings, especially when away from them for a significant length of time.
Examples:
Suffer from homesick. Homesick for home. The military personnel stationed overseas often feel homesick for their loved ones.
Baptize.
To make someone officially a member of the Christian church by baptism equals a form of Christian ritual purification.
Examples:
Baptize a baby. Baptize with water. The priest baptized my father on his deathbed.
Hydrate.
To add water or moisture to something. To drink enough fluids to maintain proper moisture. Noun, any compound that contains water of crystallization.
Examples:
Hydrate my skin. Acid hydrate. She drank water to hydrate her body.
Ram.
To strike or push forcefully, often to cause damage, to batter or break open a door or barrier using brute force.
Examples:
Ram the door open. Ram into the ice. The car rammed into the wall, causing significant damage.
Lurch.
To make a sudden, abrupt movement, to stagger or sway unsteadily, to experience a sudden change or reversal. Noun, a sudden, unsteady, or awkward movement or motion, often to one side or another.
Examples:
A lurch in the stock market. Lurch back and forth. The car suddenly lurched forward as we hit a pothole.
Frightening.
Causing fear or alarm or very surprising and alarming.
Examples:
Cast frightening eyes. Frightening experience. The news of the pandemic was a frightening reminder of the fragility of human health.